Welcome, I'm Miroslav. So today gonna bring you the Isle Tide Hotel. So this game came out yesterday and is developed by Wales Interactive and Interflix Media and published by Wales Interactive. So what is the Isle Tide Hotel? Is a VMV because the games that Wales Interactive do is unpublished is always VMVs and like I play a lot of them, and it's always good because you can see the improvement over the years. That in terms of acting, the stories, and at the same time, there's choice that lead to different endings. So that's always interesting. So that's why I play them, and it's like this week there is a lot of games, so why not take chance already and play it? Because today there isn't a lot of games coming out. So let's start. New game. Wales Interactive. Interflix. Of course, I'm not gonna talk a lot because they're gonna act and they're gonna talk. Okay, so this old lady seems that she's searching for that girl because she was looking to the photo. What the fuck? Let me put always my hand on the mouse. What the fuck? Okay, so the girl is coming, but what that old lady is doing?
Miss Bisley.
I'm afraid not.
What the?
Oh, bollocks! Oh, shit! 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 Oh, my dear!
See? Passports in there. Screw you, I'm leaving.
I'll grab you this. You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, Private Investigator.
So we're gonna play with the father. Director
Well,
Ethan discovered the
This is it.
objective letter. You don't know me, but I found you. It wasn't easy seeing how you never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. I found in there was an address which I have enclosed. That is that. If I'm going to make sure she's alright. If there is any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come to. Is what they say in there. So it seems that we're gonna play with the father of the girl. Is what it seems. Okay.
The Isle Tide Hotel.
I've seen a girl.
I'm looking for a young girl.
Which one? You're not the first to ask, mind you. I had some cretin in the cab this morning asking about some girl. Couldn't have had an invite though, because I saw him sneaking round the back. That's who paid your fare. Anyway, best of luck finding her.
So it's the private investigator that was searching too, of course. Maybe the best was to ask about the hotel, not about the girl. The Isle Tide Hotel. But what's gonna happen in this hotel? Because it's not a normal hotel.
Hey. Never mind. Just,
I hope they explain like why they do this in this hotel, because come on, that old lady and like that, I hope they explain it.
Excuse me.
The fuck? It's not a 5-star hotel, this. Ring the bell. You'll be pressing there, okay.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray.
What? Is he blind?
My apologies.
Ah.
I mistook you for somebody else. How may I help you?
It's not blind. I have an invitation. Let's say that.
I have an invitation.
Oh, marvelous. I trust you had a pleasant term.
Of course.
May I inquire which symbol can be found on the inside of the invitation? You must have seen it, no doubt.
A mace?
It's a maze.
A true devotee of the mystery genre are we, sir?
It's the only genre I read.
Well, no mazes here, I'm afraid. But the Isle Tide would never wish to disappoint. Dorman, perhaps a puzzle for our new guest.
Was I correct? Did I guess it was a mace? Or was I wrong? Because it's on the letter, but again, you don't pay attention in the beginning. In terms of the letter, of course. Good reception of the hotel. Yes. Do you saw the symbol? A maze. Oh well, you go for a maze. Shane up. Yes. Stop in there. How you gonna know when to stop? Because you need to hear. Holy shit, that was super fast. Did I got it? Yes. You need to hit stop, but that was super fast and I hit. You need, like I say, you need to have the hand on the mouse always. But we got it. You don't need to listen like I thought you needed to listen like a sound, a precise sound. So now what? Because the objective is to find our daughter. So what I understand, because we saw a baby photo. Holy shit, room 4, room 5. Okay, let's start with room 4. Receptionists. It's locked. Okay, room 5. I hope you can choose all the rooms. Because if not, then you need to do another one to remember, okay, these were locked, I can't waste time.
Sorry, I am.
I should at least pretend to know that you were coming. Sit, if you're attracted to the prospect.
Okay, listen. It's kind of weird. There is a room with, I don't know how you call these people
I was skeptical too.
that read
But after
cards.
212 predictions, my conversion rate improved significantly over the term. My return on investment only began when I decided to believe. The Queen of Wands wants to show herself. You are seeking something. Or someone.
Okay, she guessed that.
A girl.
And even if you don't believe, there are 78 cards with infinite shuffle combinations, so who's to say that you weren't supposed to see that sequence? I haven't finished my handover yet, so...
Left, middle, or right. But that break on the cutscene was great. Always go right. The world.
Interesting. By the end of this swell night, you will have to make a choice.
Which is the right choice?
The one you feel will gain the greatest return.
Okay.
Was there something about a girl?
And she doesn't talk.
Anything? Thanks.
So in there, in the cards, depends on what you choose. maybe can affect the ending. Okay, so room 6. It says pool, is it? No, Paul, it seems. Okay, what the fuck is this? There's a lot of bananas, a guy and a girl. Okay. We didn't saw that. Yeah. Okay, nice hotel. Oh, you can choose others. So you have a time to choose what rooms you want to search.
Hey!
You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter.
Ah.
On Price.
Your price?
What did you expect?
Oh! Jesus!
Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show. Heard you were never around. And people don't change. So figured it an easy bet. Those who do, you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out of some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make
Yeah, I came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone would know where she is.
Have you found out what is this place? Yes, what is this place?
What is this place?
They have your daughter. That's all I need to know. I asked around before I got here. People stayed tight-lipped. Even the locals. Even for cash. Whatever's going on has got folks scared. Or loyal, like I've never seen. Unlike you.
Wow, okay.
The guests are getting together downstairs. Dressed in these. I'm gonna get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised. Doubt she would either.
So nobody talks about the hotel. So maybe they know something or they are afraid.
What does yours do for a living?
Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
You can settle down next term.
Do you sweat much?
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so. And you said I was whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here. Bloody off-putting.
Good evening. I'm Mr.
And Mrs.
Harkness. We hope you have a great, swell night.
Okay, a bunch of weirdos.
Have you signed my petition? I'm Jordan Hemlock. You may have heard I'm arguing the etiquette, so it's ergo rather important.
Well, I've been here since '69 and they've never changed a word. What do you think of my mask? Suits me. Am I right?
Yeah, when they hear the bell, look at that. It's like they hear and they know what it's coming up.
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about. Not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
Okay, so what's gonna start? Because they are sitting.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs gathered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on the swell. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this tide, the taste of life. To reach the fruit, we must first cut away the peel. Simul justus et peccator.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see our body. Hope you all had a lovely time. If you're new or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms.
Okay.
Or on the notice board in the lobby. It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
We are who we say we are. Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Praise.
Praise. Praise. First, we have taken the measure of each other. Now comes the fitting. Bring forth the new verse.
It's that guy in the beginning.
Give us your name.
Christopher?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it. In the giving and the changing, only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
I've changed my mind. Sorry. I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. No, please. No!
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. And I got a tattoo.
Okay. This seems
Etiquette
like a
7
cult.
has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you. You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true.
There we go.
Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquettes, she will be presented to all at tonight's swell celebrations. A hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
What the fuck? Sweets. They turn up their names. What the hell? For now, it's hard to understand. Like it's like they kidnap or meet with Price. Okay, but what it seems they kidnap or they try to convince people to come to this because that guy said that he changed his mind. But then it's like sweets and like that. It seems a cult.
So what do we do?
I need a moment to think before you backwash words. This shit gives me the creeps. Figured they'd be some kind of cult.
There we go.
So did you call the police then?
I'm not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway. Called on your ex as well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did. She also didn't believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stopped with the only one who barely knows her.
Look, I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
Why do they want Eleanor? Yeah. Why is the chosen? Even Dr. Aniston did chose her.
What will they do with her?
You shouldn't be thinking about that. She won't be. She's thinking of home and her own bed. And what picture they used in the papers. How she's going to thank everyone for looking. And how the only way to stop her face itching from all the dry tears is just to cry some more.
Sounds like you know the feeling.
Yeah, like...
Question is, what do they want with her?
Did she pass it through these two?
There's two choices that make sense. See her in the cute red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella. Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept. Probably carried her in. That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet-talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
Let's question her.
Then let's question her.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman. Not like that. Just not great at putting the pressure on. But maybe if we do this together, good cop, bad cop. Not exactly low stakes practice, but we don't have much choice. Good cop, bad cop. Got it?
Okay, we are the bad cop.
Now what?
I'm sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few questions.
You're going to answer.
And you're going to answer.
Oh, am I now? You don't look like the type that bites.
You're the cleaner here, right?
But then you never really know someone till you've handled their dirty laundry.
Told you. I was telling my friend here that cleaners know everything that happens in a hotel. Like that girl they mentioned.
This slash your partner? Does she leave skids?
Nice.
We wondered where she was.
I already cleaned up your shit for you. Now you want me to wipe it for you too? Is that it?
Yeah, please tell us. Yes. We are bad cop.
Yeah. And when you're down there, you're going to tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
Why? Who's she to you?
Say nothing.
It's none of your business why. We just want to know what room she's in.
Is that all I am to you? Still some hanger? I clean this place so I can be like you, and all you even do is look down on me.
Just want an answer.
I deserve to have the same choice you all get.
Just calm.
But still, no one gives a shit. No one does anything for me.
Keep your voice down. We just want to know where Eleanor is.
Well, that's fine. I like taking out the garbage. I like the pain.
We'll go if you just tell us where
Look, you're getting all flustered. Didn't Mummy tell you not to
tell us where she is before I forget what my mother taught me?
Or we make you scream. Or we make a deal. A deal.
Or we make you a deal.
You would do something for me?
Yeah. Yes, I would.
Room 10. Dr. Anderson says a girl called Melissa doesn't have to join in. I think she should.
Okay.
I will talk to her myself. I like the softer touch. Help clean that up for me, and I'll tell you.
Fine. I'll talk to her.
I'll wait in the queue. Patiently.
Here. You'll need her room key. I was going to use it myself.
Hurry back.
So you know that in the beginning you couldn't enter on room 10 because you needed a key too. So now we need to be soft. Like she said, she doesn't have the soft touch.
Melissa. Hello. Excuse me.
I don't have to listen. I don't feel like talking. Dr. Aniston says I don't have to.
I need your help.
I need your help.
No.
I just...
I don't want to talk.
Listen to me then. Don't give up. What the hell?
I really need your
I
help.
don't want to hear anything.
Okay. Dr. Aniston.
Dr. Aniston?
You don't know? Oh, I do. He's in charge. He dragged me here. He was trying to get my seatbelt off. That's how we met. The button was stuck. I couldn't see him in the smoke. I woke up on the road. I remember the smell. Burnt hair. And how he looked at me. Scared. He dragged me here and... saved me, I suppose.
So from a car accident, it seems.
They all say I should be grateful. But look at me. How can I be?
I need your help. It's the only choice that we have.
I need your help.
No.
I just...
I don't want to talk.
Say thing. Listen to me then.
I really need your
I
help.
don't want to hear anything.
Can't we give up? Say nothing. Maybe?
I don't feel like talking to anybody. It's not fair. They got to choose. I never got to.
Say nothing again.
They all just say I'm mean. They tell me to grow up. They just don't get it.
Say nothing again?
If I don't say anything, it can't slip out. It's a secret. I don't like secrets.
So tell.
Mummy always said they were like heavy boots weighing you down. So I stay away. And they stay away from me. Expect you.
What secret?
What secret?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Melissa?
Melissa, I'm Josh. I need you to help me. You need to come downstairs.
Who wants me to?
The cleaner.
The cleaner.
Oh, please don't make me. Please, I hear bad things about her. She does bad things. I'll be good, I promise I will. Please. Do I have to?
No, you can stay. Let's say no, you can stay. The cleaner wants to do something bad to her.
No. It's okay. You don't have to.
Because she got scared. So meaning that the cleaner
She has a secret too, you
want
know.
to do something bad.
You wouldn't break a doll even if you put it in the bin. Because they've been good to you, so you should be good to them. She does. She breaks the etiquettes.
Okay. Of course, you could trick her, saying that was Dr. Aniston.
She's not with him. She's not here. Deal's off.
What happened?
For someone who acts like a spoiled child, Melissa knows a lot. Like how you break the etiquettes. If I were to tell these Grand Elect about it, what would they say?
You wouldn't have the balls. I don't think you're even supposed to be here. And no one's supposed to be looking for this Eleanor.
I am. Got it? I am.
Grand Elect!
Here, room 15.
Aha, discovered, directed discover the key. Okay. That is when you receive an item. Okay. So room 15. So we did a good choice in there.
Eleanor.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now. We'll find her. Jesus. Yeah, that's the first thing. The first thing you've said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time that you've sounded like her father. Why are you even here? She wouldn't even be here. If she was my daughter.
Not mine.
What?
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
We kept me on there. For her sake. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why I'm... You can't miss what you never had. Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter. It meant she was looking.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner then... It might have gone well.
And I know what I was missing. Somehow I was safer this way. But now she's missing, and
You're here.
Yeah.
Come on, there must be something in here. Start looking.
Let's see. Check on desk, check in the bathroom or the bed. Let's see the desk first. There is we saw a diary. A diary or a book. Depends.
Rude to read a girl's diary. I know we've never met, but he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me.
There we go.
So Eleanor doesn't know.
That's good for us. Like, she still didn't fund.
Her mum wanted to keep it from her.
Yeah, well, mums don't always know what's best. How'd you both meet?
Happily. I spilled my drink on her in a bar.
Ah, yes.
Didn't faze her. She just laughed, which I loved. She was always so driven. Always looking for the next adventure. She even had a bag packed by the door, always ready. And suddenly one day, the bag went back in the wardrobe. She stopped going to work. Rushing to start a family. We never even talked about it. Happened so quickly, I'm not sure I ever caught up.
Is that when she cheated?
No, she didn't get her writing skills from me, that's for sure.
Finding dead, money saved from birthplace, 60 euros. It's not euros, it's like the coin from United Kingdom. Allowance, okay. I know we never met, but he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me. Okay, so maybe the bathroom? Check the bathroom.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea. More of a shower guy myself.
The fact you have a preference is sad.
No, it's quicker than waiting for a bath. Never had the patience for it.
I would lay in the tub for hours.
The smell.
It's my father who drank Bushmills.
Is he not around anymore?
This doesn't make sense. We're on the second floor. This hatch would just lead to the bathroom downstairs, unless the whole place was designed for these hatches.
Yeah, and this pipe, God only knows what.
A bunch of people holed up in a hotel, wear masks, take baths and teenage girls. I don't get the connection.
Now we need, so we need to see everything. Okay. Now the bed that we see a bunny, a toy bunny. It's better to say like that. Right. It's a toy bunny.
Thought you can't miss what you've never had.
Sometimes you can't help but imagine.
You should have reached out. You could have hired someone. There's plenty of people like me out there.
Oh, shit. Really?
Had a bear. Similar to that growing up. It's my favourite.
Unless she still has it.
You bought her that.
I may have left. I'm not completely heartless.
Why would they bring that? You don't kidnap someone and bring their prize Teddy along for the ride. She's 17. A whole bag of her stuff.
What does that mean?
This wasn't some random grab.
Yeah, we already know that. She was chosen. They told that. That she was chosen by Dr. Aniston. So we know her.
Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's her writing. I'll sneak you out of the orangery.
Mr. H. Well, at least someone's helping her.
So someone from other room was helping Eleanor. Mr. H, no, won't people be there? I'm scared. I'll sneak you out of the orangery. Okay, Mr. H.
She used to lock me in the house when she popped out. My mum. I'd always find a way to sneak out. I'd head to the park in the summer. I'd force the boys to let me play football with them. There was this small car park with tall trees around it. That's where he grabbed me. I was too young to know what he was doing at the time. Even thought he'd let me go after. When that room finally got colder, I knew they couldn't find me. Think of Mum and Dad. I would sit in his crook when he watched his films. I remember seeing them pick the locks. Of course, it's much easier in the movies. I only have my hairpins. Much harder to learn. Took me a long time. When that door finally opened, it wasn't even that far from home. I outran all the boys that day. Across the park. The front door was unlocked. I ran straight in to find...
Say
Mum
nothing.
drunk?
Of course, I'm not saying nothing.
Dad left.
Talk about Eleanor. She's telling her story.
I'd stopped looking. Mum was happy at first, but that was soon drowned out. Didn't speak much after that.
Damn.
Every time I questioned her about it, she'd up and leave. Locked inside again. Knew she blamed me for Dad. Sometimes
It wasn't your
I wonder
fault.
if I'd never left.
You know, I didn't get your first name.
I prefer Price, but it's Rebecca.
Doesn't sound like it was your fault, Rebecca. Look, it's hard to fail as a father. But he'll come around. I know he will.
I don't think so. People don't change, even if they want to.
They could be long gone.
Ice is still hard.
Look at all this stuff. It's labelled room 8 to 51.
It's not just Eleanor he's smuggling.
Or she.
True.
Well, it could be anyone.
Why are they sneaking crap around?
Their memories. Keepsakes.
We're out of time. They'll be getting together downstairs. We have to go.
They might have got her out already.
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there alone. I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her. You stay. Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff. And don't leave me down there alone. You'll come looking
Sure.
for me, right?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
She's helping us, we help her.
I'll meet you at the bar.
Okay, the bar. Okay, so we have desk, bathroom, or bed. Let's start with the bed. There is a lot of shit. We have tarot or the picture frame. Picture frame. Oh, there is the flag of Portugal. We have tarot cards. I think tarot cards are nothing useful for us. Desk. Because the pictures can be from the person in here. The book. Yes, we have the phone too. I should search the phone. Because it has a message. There's nothing in the book? Nope. I thought it could have a paper in there. The phone.
I was wondering if you could smuggle over something large, then delete it from my records. I haven't bathed yet, so it's my dog, her dog. Let me know. Room 38.
Okay. The drawer, room 38. With a tide in between, but that didn't stop Dr. Aniston volunteering, of course. She wanted in on the war effort, had her first suite declared MIA. I flew from Southampton to St. Malo in 41 after its reoccupation. We were late to the local action, but there was plenty more to be done. Myself and few British squaddies were inspected coastline when discovered a cave. Barrel stuck against the back wall. It was bulls, and boy did we liberate it. It was a week later that my vision began to blur before disappearing entirely. I later discovered the cause to be improper fermentation of the alcohol. I hear it also got 4 of the other boys. Weeks went by, late in a medical tent just south of Caen. I was in a dark place. Later it was there I felt her hand upon me. Dr. Aniston. She guided me back to Britain, gave me new purpose, and an entirely new way of seeing things. Okay. So we see that Dr. Aniston helped people. Okay, back. So bathroom. Just can have something that we can find in here too. Checked seeing clothes. I think playing music is not the best. Because we're gonna make sounds. Aha, we got the name. Mr. H driving license. Hennessy, it's the name. Christopher Alexander, maybe the husband. Maybe. The date when he was born. I don't know what is that. Signature. A lot of things, but Mr. H driving license. Hennessy Christopher Alexander. Okay, we got what we needed to know the name. H is for Hennessy. So it's Christopher Alexander Hennessy. Let's call it the guy. The sink. Because we didn't know if it was a he or a she. Now we know it's a he. Because H can be for H anything, but can be the last name. The bath. Isn't that something? Did I need to press like that? I need to try it. Because why they will show that like in that angle? I need to check again. Do I need to press? Because see, they show these like this and then... No, you can't press, okay. I need to make sure. Play music? We can try that. Because those, like the bath and the sink, we can always see. So tarot cards is the last thing that we can search. That was another thing that we need to search, because then we can't interact anymore. Okay, so exit. We already searched everything. At least we have a name and a face, of course, but they have the mask, so we can't even see.
Good evening. I'm Mr.
Oh.
Sorry, my love.
I'm Mr.
And Mrs.
There we go.
Johnson. We do hope you have a great swell night.
Still don't know what means swell. That was great. Have a great swell. Don't you remember in the party that we saw this show with the mask and it had to be the guy to say?
I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my damn mind to Darius, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
We were like, okay, crazy people. Sit in the chair, head to the bar, talk to a man in red. The fuck she's doing?
Yeah. What'd you think? Bit of all right. I saw it early and I thought, yes. I'm really looking forward to taking this for a spin. Yeah. Do you fancy a peek? Yeah, go on.
The fuck?
No? All right, suit yourself.
We are like, Okay.
Done too nicely.
Add to the bar. Isn't the guy this Hennessy, Mr. H?
You're here to ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures.
No, oh, he's that guy
No.
that was asking the signature.
They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
The fuck? Still is hard to understand why these people are here, why they act like
Coming
this.
at you live from the Altai with another dance on the swell. The night of no return for the term. Make sure that suit fits. 7:45 at the sound of the beep.
2 Macallans. Neat.
I know who we need to find.
Oh, so we needed to sit in chairs first to talk with that person in there.
They've changed. Everybody. This whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is? How do I even know it's here?
What the? How do I know you are Price?
Well, how do I know who you are?
Then we agree. You can only rely on yourself. Nobody else.
But I didn't talk with this person in here, because he could sit.
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations. Speedily.
So he missed something there. Talk with that person to know.
We might still have time.
How much exercise will it take to keep that up?
It's got its own fetulous value.
Term of retirement for me.
What the why there is a banana in there? So weird.
Are you sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
It wouldn't matter anyway. He could be anyone. We need to get this right. Ask the wrong person the wrong question, it'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
We should bring our special guest out soon.
Uh-oh.
One final song until the swell night begins and we present our newest verse of the year.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask together, but you have to be sure.
Okay. Oh my god. I think this guy. Talk to Jordan, talk to the man in the window, talk to him at the table, talk to the man in chair, talk to the woman in the chair. This Jordan, but he can't be too. Let's start with the man in the chair. Oh my god, so many people. They can be anyone.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. But this suit just doesn't feel right.
You need to see a doctor?
No. Dr. Aniston would never put me into a bad body. None of us. I'll be all right. You'll see.
How are you gonna know? Can we press D? No. Talk to Jordan. Look at him. Can we press D? No. Oh, I'm trying.
Look at me. I tried. And look at me. I really thought I could do it. I could be really different. But I just want to be myself even more. Don't look at me. Go away. Go away!
Talk to Manny at the window.
Is it too much? It's just that no one here's gay or straight or bi. With every body swapping, it's normal. And this is our culture. So I won't let it down. Jules, by the way.
What music do you like? It was classic.
You like music?
Oh, I live for Miles Davis. John Coltrane would give me a sax player any day. Nothing like jazzing things up.
Are you helping Eleanor?
We're looking for Eleanor Malone.
I'm sorry, I really don't know who you're talking about.
Damn it! How it should be how you met Dr. Aniston. Need to be that. Because of the letters. Ugh. Maybe it was that like how you met.
What do you think of her? Would you want a taste? Picked her for my ex. We were married. Happy, truly. We spent our evenings just dancing. Used to throw lavish parties every New Year's with delectable canapé and have everyone dancing
Keep
until
listening.
midnight. Spirit of the town. But one year, I couldn't find him. Ventured into the pantry, caught him pumping his spirit into the butcher's wife.
Can we get
They
something?
say the way you spend New Year's is how you see out the year. Mine was truly lonely. That's when I received the invitation. Now, every term I return to his party dressed in a new suit. He doesn't know it's me, of course.
I'm really sorry, but we just don't have time for this.
How rude!
Again, I couldn't go for the other. I didn't have time for this.
Is that it? Is that all we can...
Because,
We
like they
are
say, they
who
changed
we
the
say
suite.
we are. We have measured, we have fitted. The swell night dawns, and with it the beginning of a new tide. Bring out the new verse.
I get it. If I could have found her, if I could have saved her, then I was right. But now I know how they felt. Helpless.
Should anybody here give any reason why this girl should not be given to Dr. Aniston?
It's not too late.
For the means of the call.
We all need to walk away sometimes. Trust me.
Speak now.
I'll tell her you came. Now go. Rebecca.
I'm Eleanor's father. Who are you?
I'm Eleanor's father.
No, you're not. We know you're not.
I am who I say I am.
It is true. Dr. Aniston is our founder and seeker of the core. But the etiquettes are above all and state that no mind until fully developed shall be used. Rules and traditions should be followed. Does anybody here agree? Then we are agreed. You have our blessing to leave with the girl.
Okay.
But first, you shall meet with Dr. Aniston.
Like I say, it's so weird. Like, I understand why they say vessel. It's like they switched the body. How? Who knows? But I can say it's weird.
Do you know the real reason rats are bred in the lab? They don't bite. They have no experiences, ergo, the cage doesn't frighten them. But parenthood frightened you. Am I right? Joshy?
Have we met?
Intimately. Though I never expected to again, not after I told you she wasn't yours.
What?
I knew it. I knew she wouldn't have... Not like that. It was you. You took her.
Aren't you impressed? They've all swapped bodies. They all choose to. As did she. Adventurous one, your wife.
Oh.
Like my husband, my real husband. It was his idea that we use the machine so that my work would be taken seriously as him. Well, it worked, of course. I transferred my consciousness into his. But I miscalculated the trajectory and sent him into the walls of this building. I mean, I learned a valuable lesson that night. The machine requires a spherical design.
You murdered him?
I made history. By erasing his. But they made me vow never to sacrifice another's experience to bring him back. The experience sparked a new thesis. Was his death in vain? Or now complete? See, the machine is no longer the answer, but the tool. To walk in the footsteps of others and find a common core, our purpose in life. Why did you come, Josh? Weren't you looking for a greater purpose than making others rich? I mean, we both know you never wanted children. That's why you were chosen.
I came for her.
Now you have her. What's that going to solve? You've seen the others, am I right? They're given the opportunity of lifetimes, squandered by their own personal prices. It's just, they don't appreciate the sacrifice it would take. Only him. There's no evidence he can't return.
You want to bring your husband back?
Imagine what he's seen, what knowledge he could impart. Whether there truly is a place beyond our own. I mean, even a god.
By sacrificing Eleanor.
One thing I know to be fact. This is the meaning of her life.
Jesus.
She was bred for this. I almost envy her.
Her life isn't meaningless.
Far from it, sweetie. Her life is meaning. She will give us all purpose. All those who follow. After her, no other life will be wasted. Let me tell you why you came. For the experience. Give her to me, and you can keep that packed bag by the door. There is no waste in the scientific method. Only more answers. So, what is yours?
Of course, escape with Eleanor. What the fuck?
You've chosen. Fair enough. We're not monsters here, Josh. We could force someone, but we follow a higher purpose. One governed by etiquettes.
Why I will give
But-
Eleanor?
The etiquettes forbid you from taking her without first proving her value to you.
Hey!
Okay, choosing a door. North, east, or west? East is for the right. Right? Yes, east. Always go right. Oh my god. We need to find a way to get out. I don't want to give up. We have south. Okay. Okay, there is always light. I was trying to see if there was a difference. South. It's locked. South is locked. Why? Okay, so north. See the light? See this light? It's different. Why is it meaning that it's through here? So north again? It's locked. West. The blue light is showing that it's locked. Oh, there is something. And these turn it off. See the clock. Examine the clock. When the tide will wash the shore and the minute hide the hour, then it's time to seek the core and in ourselves the power. Damn it. That doesn't help. There is a key in there. That is for that door. Because it was blue, meaning that was locked, right? He saw through the keyhole. In here the light is off, so north. The problem is that you can't see south. Damn it, there is nothing. West. It's locked to... It shows that certain doors we can't go. Okay, so east. Can we find something? It's locked too, so we only have north or south. South is where we came from. So north. Because I only see through the lights. What? We can't examine this? What? Lock is to... I thought we could search this. Because there is a paper, right? Okay, west. Nothing. Got them. But in here the lights are not like lighten up. It seems. Because we know the clock had the key. We know that. We know about that, so we need then to go to that place. So south. Because then that key is for that place, that door that wouldn't open. What the fuck? Isn't that something in the ground or not? Doesn't seem so. Oh, there is something. Okay, pick up. Is the piece for the clock? There we go, a piece for the clock. So maybe now try to go to the clock to put that. It's not here, maybe more to the right. The problem is, remember, how do you reach to there? Okay, these lockets. That's gonna be the issue, until you remember where was the clock. South? Ooh. There we go. Good, good, good. I think to see the south door, it should be south through up, not like the in diagonal that we are seeing, because you can't never see from the south door how it is the lights like that. Yes, but how I put in there? Because we see there is that. Why it doesn't put? Huh. Interesting. It doesn't put the finger of the clock. Why? Only like it should be, because it's this clock. Yeah, but this only shows to the paper. They only show for the paper, that's the issue. In here it was where was that thing, right? Or it was on the green room. There's something in here too. Play the tape, of course. This why it will be better if you are like drowning the paths that I was doing, like that I will know how I will reach to the clock and where I got the items to remember. Because for now I don't see no problem with the lights. It's like I'm going through the lights only. Okay, this is already close. Because if they show up from the top, you'll see better. Okay, this was the place that had that part of the clock. Then I went to the right to go back to the clock. Okay, so west again. It's locked, we can't. Only north, south. What? Clothes? Is different? There is nothing for the clock because, for what I understand, you need the 2-piece. Can't go up. More to the left. There is a painting there, or how you say, a frame. The photo. It's on the top, meaning that's north. It's locked too. Continue going left. Damn it! Because that shows that the door is locked, that you need to keep because of the blue light. You can try it, yeah, because and then he pay attention to the lock. Okay, so east, let's see only if it leads to the same room with the photo. Yes, okay. Yeah, because see, the light was turned off in here, meaning that was a right way to go. So south. Yeah, but why it disappeared now? Isn't that interesting that disappeared there? Okay, music. Oh, there is another for the clock. Okay. But how we know? Because we need to follow through that. That paper that is. But I can try to search if I see something else. Let's go to the right. There's nothing. God damn it. Go back there. Go back there. Oh, man, no. Okay, go west again. Go back there. We went to the right. So let's try south. Because there must be, if there is no clue like in terms of hours that you need, you're gonna have to guess. Yeah. Because we go back to this place. So we need to go to the clock because it seems there is nothing different then. I think I already went every room possible. Because east is where is the door that we need the key. Easy. So we need to go to the clock and it's through that thing, that paper that will lead us to how to solve. Because if it is, it's gonna be hard for me to know. Because the clock, the only now, but we can now put. Yes, it seems so, because now it's different. Ah, it's only put. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Smart devs, smart developers. I go immediately to the door, okay. Because you found the door, he goes immediately, maybe.
Found you. I found you. You're here.
How did you find me?
That doesn't matter right now.
Well, it was through the music that appeared, Eleanor's music.
Ellen, you're not mine.
Okay, that's good to say.
Dad.
I'm not your father. I mean, I am, but
I don't understand.
Look, we just need to leave. Come on, let's go.
No, Dad, I don't need to
Come
go.
on,
Ow, Dad, you're harming me. Dad, I don't want.
We need to leave.
But why she didn't want to leave? Huh?
I can feel storm coming,
That's the ending?
blowing out everything.
It's like... It's kinda hard to understand the story because you understand that those people that are in the hotel, they are switching bodies. But it's hard to understand because it's like, okay, Eleanor was the vessel to bring the husband of Dr. Aniston. That's easy to understand. But like, why Eleanor didn't want to leave? That's not explained. So It's very weird. At the same time, it's a weird story because of how it is, like missing some explanation, certain explanations. Is what is missing in there. But overall, it's what is FMV. It's all about the choice that leads to different endings and different dialogues. But of course, you need to do a lot of runs. But overall, you see the acting, it's improving. Of course, it's not easy to do better, like, because come on, it's not easy to act like making a game as a movie. It's not that easy. You could see sometimes they weren't talking and then they will start talking. But it's always an improvement. But I think in terms of story, for other games that I play from Wales Interactive, I think it's more confusing. I miss some explanations. What is directory? Readable story object. Story? Okay, this is what? Detective encounters, room plan. Okay. But I think this one is like where it missed like some explanations in terms of a lot of things, because like you understand that the character that you play, that is the father of Eleanor, is not the real father. Easy to understand. That is explained. What happened to that Rebecca, right? Rebecca Price, because we say to her to leave, and then like what happened, right? So she disappears and it's done. They explain that what's happening in that hotel. That okay, that's kind of weird. Like they are switching bodies, so it's hard to know who it is, the real one, right? Because they can switch bodies, so you never know. Eleanor is like the chosen one to bring the husband of, because I think the doctor doctor that's doing the switch bodies is for what I understand is I'm understanding is that is the mother of Eleanor that switched the body to that doctor, right? Is what I'm thinking, and is trying to bring her husband. Is what I'm understanding is like that, because like she says, we our character, right, never wanted kids, and so the purpose of Eleanor was to bring the husband back. Of course, you have to choose if you want to do that or escape with Eleanor. That's easy to choose. Like that's kind of weird why we will let her, and then of course there is that escape room, right? That you need to know where to go, like that, and then to find the things for the clock. Thank God you don't need to know what is the hours that you need to put. Is only put, and that opens. You get the key, and he goes immediately to the door. Thank God they were smart. But then miss the explanation again. Why Eleanor didn't want to go away? Because she say I don't want to go away. So again, why she didn't want? But like I say, in this one the story is not well explained. It needed to be more explained, but it's done, and like yeah, it's good. Like there's not a lot of action, it's more investigation. I'll say like it's good, not bad. There's certain ones that are better, of course, but it's like a mystery VMV. It's more like that. But it's like if you like this type of games, VMVs, you can buy it already on Steam. It's already available. There's always a lot of runs to do because there's a lot of different endings. If you never play VMVs, give it a try because maybe you're gonna enjoy it. Maybe then you go try the others and you're gonna understand why I say the others in terms of story are better than this one. But give it a shot, because I think you're gonna enjoy it, because a lot of people have always the wrong idea in terms of VMVs. They are like, oh, the acting is bad, blah, blah. But because they play when they were starting, nowadays the acting is getting better and better. So I will say give it a shot. Even if you don't want to play this one, Ahmed, go try the others that Wells Interactive produced, because you're gonna see that they are good and they are worth to play and they are worth to pay attention at the same time. So hope you guys enjoy the playthrough of the Isle Tide Hotel. Again, if you, I'll say give it a try to the game, and you can buy it on Steam. It's already available. So hope you guys enjoy it, and see you guys next time.